What's going on, everyone? Watching Michael Lauscher. I just stopped doing the vlog, the weekly updates, just because I don't really have anything to update. The situation hasn't really changed much. We can't go outside. A gentleman from the apartment below us was taken to the Fangtang yesterday. So today I thought I'd do something a little different, and a couple of good friends of mine actually tested positive, and they are in the quarantine center right now. So we're gonna talk to them, see what it's like, get their thoughts, see how they're doing. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, at this point, I can think of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people off the top of my head that tested positive and either had to go to quarantine or are currently in quarantine. My wife has several friends also tested positive. Just right there, that's like 10, 12 people that we know of personally. We got company. Anyway, let's go talk to them and see what life in the quarantine center is really like.
Loving the bed, man.
I know. Like it?
Yeah, I'm jealous of it.
I vowed not to shave until we're out walking around outside our compound. Everybody's saying, like, I'm turning gray. What? I think they're right.
Lockdown stress.
Yeah.
So my name is Dasol. I'm from Korea, South Korea, Seoul. And I came to China around like 5 years ago.
Well, I'm from a small island, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I've been in China for the last decade now, and at the moment I'm a high performance coach. Anybody can find me by searching Level Up with Dino.
How are you guys feeling?
Better.
Yeah.
Better.
I got COVID positive a week ago. And I believe like I got it during the COVID test. I was all fine until I did a COVID test, and the evening I was having this like itching feeling in the throat. And then after that I got all these symptoms, and then we did another COVID test and I got positive. And then they called me, they're gonna take me to the facility.
Like right away? Like the same day or next day?
At the same day. And the same day when I got the positive, on that evening, they gave me like, what, 20 minutes? You have 20 minutes to go to the facility, get prepared, everything. And I was so panicked.
What's your story, Dino? You got positive a few days later?
Yeah, 2 days after her, and then I got moved to a hotel first. During my time at the hotel, I becoming symptomatic. So when they did my COVID test and I was positive, then I moved to the central quarantine. So I was a bit resistant at first, so maybe that's why it took long.
They even called me like, hey, your boyfriend is resisting to come to the facility. and then like you'd better convince them. And I told them, unless you send him to the same facility, I'm not gonna convince him.
I'm actually happy to be out of the hotel and to be here. The hotel was a bit depressed, to be honest. Yeah. So I'm actually feeling better being here, to be honest, because there's more leg room. Yeah. I can walk, I can do yoga, I can run.
No symptoms anymore. And then we moved to 3rd floor. Like,
okay.
Before he comes here, I try to find a better place for us to settle. And I think 3rd floor is quite okay. We have this balcony, go out and walk around.
What kind of facility are you in? I see some pretty crazy lights in the background.
This is conference hall, like a hall room of this entire conference hall. Then you see a lot of beds here.
Yeah.
And this outdoor garden is open only during before noon. So morning to noon, people are able to go outside and take a walk. Yeah, it's kind of it's 3rd floor, the rooftop.
Wow. It's
and then people do they organize some exercise in the morning. Yeah. In the 1st floor, 2nd floor, they don't even know this exists.
What were you allowed to bring? Did they tell you a specific list of what you can and cannot bring, or?
All they said was to prepare your suitcase. So we just bring whatever we think we would have needed.
We were all panicked, so we didn't know what we were even packing. We just put everything inside.
So like, how many people would you say are there with you?
Like in this 3rd floor will be around like 1,000, and then the 2nd floor will be around, I believe it's like more than 1,000, and 1st floor has the most people, few thousands. Yeah.
So like total for all 3 floors, what would you say, like 5,000?
Yeah, around that. Yeah. So imagine all these people sharing the toilet and then no one cleans up.
That's not good. Are there still like people coming every day, or?
Every single day there are a batch of people coming and then a batch of people leaving.
More people are leaving than they are coming. That's the good sign.
Are you there for 14 days for sure, or could it be less or more?
Approximately like around 7 days, I can see people are leaving. 7 to 10 days. I heard that some people left even like 4 days.
I think it's gonna be between say 5 to 10 days. That's what I'm saying.
You just have to have 2 days of negative tests, basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's the food and everything like?
Food is a gamble here. you
I know.
It's a gamble. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they miss.
Okay.
But I think that's what you gotta expect from anything like this. If you're preparing food for so much,
But even Chinese said the food is horrible, so
Yeah.
you can
Oh, no.
imagine.
What would you say is like the hardest part about being there right now?
Like sleeping part, because as you can see, like this is our bed, right? And then they give the beddings, so it's just a wooden piece, and then you imagine like thousands of people are sleeping together, like the amount of snores that you can hear. And then,
Well, my thoughtful wife said that she sent you some earplugs.
yeah,
Yes,
those help a lot.
I know,
Those
like,
help a lot.
then how did she know that she sent 2 pairs before he arrived?
Because I snore. He always has.
And then the toilet, definitely.
Yeah.
It's like toilet is mess.
If you're familiar with going camping, it would be okay. You won't have a problem with that. If you have lived in the city for most of your life and you have never done any sort of camping, this would be a big shock to you. If the bathroom situation was much better, then it would have been super okay.
Can you shower or what? How does that work?
Yeah, in the first floor there's a shower booth, and then like some are okay, like some are broken and messed up. So but shower booths, they have a warm water.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get out in a few days. What then? Do you guys go back to home quarantine or what?
We gotta
Yeah.
do 7 days home quarantine. They'll give us some certificate, so yeah, I'll be able to get home. I mean, like the beds here were empty like for 1 day, and then the other day it's all filled back in.
That's crazy. I just don't see how this ends. It seems like they keep filling up. My prediction is there's gonna be COVID testing on every corner. You're gonna have to do it every couple of days or every week. Otherwise, your PCR, the QR code is gonna change and you won't be allowed to go certain places. Cool. Well, thanks for taking the time. I'll try my best not to see you.
Stay negative, think positive.
Yeah, stay negative, think positive. Yeah.
And if anyone have to come here, I think what's needed is more of a positive mindset and just a broader outlook on the world and what life can offer you. Because it's a humbling experience.
Yeah.
It helps you to appreciate more of what you already have at home.
Hope you guys get out sooner than later. But I guess it's just back to an apartment. Yeah, stay safe, stay positive, stay healthy. If you need more earplugs, just let us know.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Just want to say thanks to Das Londino for doing the interview. Hope you guys get home very soon. Can enjoy your own bed and shower and food. And hopefully, maybe someday, if this thing ever ends, we can hang out again. That's all from me for now. As always, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. 我是麦克老师，下次再见。